without any further ado, folks, let's get into the next matchup of the evening. The following match is scheduled for one fall. Mississippi, Bayou 300 pounds. He is the maniacs of Bayou. Jeremiah.
The Nightmare, the Blackwater Butcher, is here at the Natchez Community Center here in Natchez, Mississippi, right on the river this evening. Of course, the Nightmare Jeremiah part of the Southern Royalty stable. Of course, the king of Southern Royalty is that of Rob Love, who will be in the tag team main event this evening. Of course, Rob Love will be teaming up with Caleb Conley from Impact Wrestling, as they'll be taking on the BIW Southern Champion, the Apocalypse Adam Asher. Adam Asher will be teaming up with Bordeaux Walker to take on Conley and Rob Love. As the Nightmare is set to take on the debuting Sebastian Envy here this evening for BIW Ignition. The Nightmare putting fear into the hearts of these Natchez residents.
And his opponent,
wait, Pat Cook sucks? But, whoa. What does he suck?
from Texas, weighing 245 pounds, he once scored 4 touchdowns and run the ball game. He is
My apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Sebastian Envy, who's also debuting, is taking on Danny Chance, I believe, in the next match. But for the second match of the evening, we have Christian Mox, the jock, also from the DFW All Pro Wrestling Academy in the Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas area. So I've been rejoined by Pat Cook. Pat?
That Cook.
Did the Nightmare Jeremiah say you suck?
I think he said I suck. I mean, I think that might be the only thing he knows how to say. So maybe he was trying to communicate with me in a different form.
I think he is trying to get in your nightmares.
Or maybe he thinks everybody sucks. I can't be too sure. And we have Christian Mox here, the debuting jock here. He once scored 4 touchdowns in one game. I swear I've heard that somewhere before.
This is an athlete. I'm looking at, of course, very young athlete. Of course, we always like to bring some young bucks here to BIW.
That's right.
We have a lot of
We have the athlete versus the Nightmare.
Wow, look at this!
Jeremiah chasing away.
Trying to run this from Jeremiah.
Chasing away one of the fans at ringside. They're just terrified of Jeremiah. Fans here in Natchez, Mississippi. They don't seem to like this man one bit. Some of them are absolutely terrified of Jeremiah. As am I. I'm pretty terrified of Jeremiah myself at this point. He's got an axe.
Yeah, this man is huge, and of course, we have Christian Mox debuting. Christian Mox taking on the Nightmare Jeremiah. This will be interesting.
Yes, it's going to be the athlete versus the monster. It's got 80s horror slasher movie written all over it. These two men they're not trading much size in this contest here. So it's going to be interesting to see where this one goes. Tight. As Titan. As Jeremiah and Christian Mox are sort of challenging one another with these shoulder tackles. And it looks like they can't. Iron Man can get one another down. Mox tries again, trying with the shoulder tackle takedown to Jeremiah with no success. Now Jeremiah. Oh wow! Clothesline. That might be it. Oh no, barely a 1 count there.
I think that's the first time I've seen anyone take out Jeremiah that quick.
Oh my goodness!
This is a nightmare! No way!
Head belly to belly suplex, sending Jeremiah right back to the canvas.
I'll tell you what, Pat.
This Christian Mox is very impressive.
I had my eye on this kid.
Of course, it might take an athlete like him to take out the monster Jeremiah, but Jeremiah, now he's taunting him, teasing him, if you will. And there goes Christian Mox to the outside. Jeremiah is back on the prowl, back on the attack. Jeremiah might maim his opponent here tonight. He might slash him up. Christian Mox he better have good health insurance, because Jeremiah is not going to stop until his opponent stops breathing.
Head first to the post.
That's right, Kobe. Head first to the post. The referee's starting to make his count. Jeremiah's got to make that 10 count and get back in the ring as soon as possible. And he throws a forearm right to the face of Christian Mox. Mox going head first to that corner pole.
Wow. Man, even though Christian Mox is a big jock,
he started off strong, but I think he made the monster mad.
I think the slasher film reference may actually come to fruition here tonight at BIW Ignition in Natchez.
I think so. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got plenty more action to come here tonight. The return of Danny Chance. And a leg drop right across the apron, nearly decapitated Christian Mox.
Just followed by this submission.
Now just almost pulling his head off his shoulders there. Ladies and gentlemen, we got future dates here at BIW. Our next show will be September 25th in Brookhaven, Mississippi. October 16th, we will be in Natchez, Mississippi, back here in Natchez. And December 11th, we'll be here in Brookhaven. Those are the last dates for 2021. We've got 20 more dates coming in 2022. You can get your tickets as soon as possible through Josh Newell. There's many different areas, or message BIW on Facebook.
Look at this choking Mox on the middle rope. Now, Pat, have you heard the good news?
What is that, Cody?
Oh, this is not good news.
That's not good news for Christian Mox.
That was the bad news, but the good news is, I've seen on the internet, BIW will in fact be returning to West Monroe. That's home base in April.
You're absolutely right. It's going to be April 9th. BIW makes its return to Louisiana and West Monroe in 2022, folks. You heard that from us first. And Christian Mox, he's coming back. He's trying to fight his way into the monster. What a nice swift kick right to the gut.
This goes to show me this kid definitely has heart.
Look at this going for a suplex, but he can't quite get the monster up. Can't quite get Jeremiah up here. Now Jeremiah clawing at the eyes of Mox. Oh, big rolling elbow, sending Christian Mox dazed in that corner.
Slasher strut.
I don't think Christian Mox looks too well here. He looks like he's gasping for it. Jeremiah.
Yes.
Rolling senton into the corner there. He goes for the cover.
I'm glad I'm not Christian Mox now. What?
Only a 2 count. Christian Mox somehow gets his shoulder up. It's like he's kicking and screaming, trying to do everything he possibly can to get back to his feet at this point. Now Jeremiah, Christian Mox trading blows. He goes, and then Jeremiah sends him right back down. Uh-oh. Jeremiah, he's going up, I think. Whoa! I don't think I've ever seen Jeremiah do that before.
What a hostile and mobile heavyweight.
Only a 2 count though. Very impressive maneuver there for Jeremiah. Just like almost flattened. Didn't quite get all of that. Damn near flattened Christian Mox there on the canvas. And Jeremiah might be ready to end this. How much do you think Christian Mox has left at this point, Kevin?
Man, as I said, I mean, he really is all heart. Like, what?
Oh my!
What?
He's got Christian Mox wrapped up with that electrical wire that's hanging from the ceiling. Last time we were in Natchez, Jeremiah.
This man is crazy. Jeremiah is crazy. This is unbelievable. Wait, again. Oh,
Jeremiah.
Man.
Trying to throw himself right into Mox. And now Mox is the one standing on his feet.
Man, it seems Mox. Oh, one on the side this evening.
Another big clothesline. Sending the Nightmare down. What a swift kick. Almost a horse kick. What is Christian Mox doing here? He might be trying to finish the Nightmare Jeremiah. Flips.
Oh, taking him out.
Tries to go for a buckshot lay. Almost lost its footing, but gets all of it. Wait a minute.
No way.
Ladies and gentlemen, here's your winner, Christian Mox.
I cannot believe I just witnessed the Nightmare Jeremiah being pinned. Might be debuting Christian Mox. Oh, no. Christian Mox paying for his victory here tonight.
Jeremiah, shut up, you peasants. Hold it. He's not worth it. Shut up, you Natchez peasants.
That's of course mission before. Here's the king of Southern Royalty.
He's not worth it.
He's not side by side.
He's like all these people. He's not worth it. Listen, we've got business to attend to later tonight. Shut up! I am not a Burger King! Listen to me! Tonight, in the main event, it's going to be Vordell Walker and Brock against me. And this gentleman right here from Impact Wrestling, I hired him, paid all the money in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, let me hear you cheer for Caleb. I said let me hear you cheer for Caleb. Who said he sucks? Who said that? You said he sucks, he doesn't suck. You said it. Who said he sucks? He doesn't suck.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Caleb, with a K. This is your time to cheer for me. Hold on, is this how they cheer in Mississippi?
Hey, I'm good.
Boo, that's how you
with
cheer
the
in
kid.
Mississippi? You guys are dumb. This is the dumbest crowd I've ever been. Tonight, I hear there's a champion named APOC. I hear you guys love him. Well, I'm sorry, but that guy smells. And he will never be booked in Impact Wrestling because it smells like someone pooped in his bag. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. The truth is we're running along, and I've got money to spend, and I got places to go, so we're getting out of here. If you like what you've seen, which of course you have, like and subscribe.
Now let me hear you cheer for your king.
It seems that Southern Royalty is not really well liked here at BIW.
Oh yeah!